Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. So let's start today's topic. Today I'm going to start a Vedic Maths course. So I have already done abacus course for different levels with the different timings, which means if you don't have enough time also you can follow the crash course. There you can learn your whole all levels of your abacus. Similarly, I want to start Vedic Maths too. Okay, let's deep dive into the Vedic Maths course. So first, evolution history I don't want to discuss over here because it's a controversial topic. I don't want to go into the controversial topics. So here I want to share knowledge. So let's concentrate on the knowledge. So when we see the difference between abacus and Vedic Maths, abacus it's like a memory training program. Okay, so there we will train our memory to do fast and effective calculations, but whereas Vedic Maths is a it's like a smart work. So big one also, you don't need to train anything, you just need to follow the rules, and depending upon rules you will get the answers in fraction of seconds. Of course, in this we will have few exceptions and we can't derive the formula for each and every problem. Okay, so that's the difference between abacus and Vedic Maths. So when we start Vedic Maths, so actually we have 16 sutras and 13 sub sutras. So before discuss all that stuff, so our pre-work, so when you want to learn Vedic Maths, your pre-work is you should know the addition table. So what do you mean by addition table? If you observe carefully, here we have like 0 to 9 addition combinations, like total we have 100 combinations, 0 to 9, 0 to 9. Suppose for example, if you see the first row, then it is 0 plus 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, 0 plus 2 is 2. So when we add the two numbers, so the maximum numbers you will get is 0 to 9, right? So and the other number is also 0 to 9. So we want to see all the possible values that we will get when you add the two numbers. Total we have 10 numbers row wise and 10 column wise, means totally we will get 100 combinations. We should aware of all these possible combinations so that we can do our calculations very fast and very less time. I think you understand the addition table, right? So the whatever the possible values I am getting when you add these two numbers, like 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 1, 1, 0 plus 2, 2. So I have created all the values like that. So when you add the row and column value, whatever the value you are getting, that I have written in the boxes. So among all these 100 combinations, the 55 combinations are very easy. Even kids, they can say very easily. These are all like one digit, or we don't have any carry in these 55 combinations. So if you see the next 9 combinations, for the 9 combination the value is 10. So it is also, it's very easy combination value, like 1 plus 9 is 10, 2 plus 8 is 10, and 3 plus 7 big friend combinations. So these 9 combinations also very easy to remember. So the leftover combinations are, we will see examples for each and every category. So if you observe the 55 combinations, see 5 plus 2 7, and 4 plus 4 8, 4 plus 3 7. So we don't have any carry over here, so it's very easy to remember this 55 combinations. And the next 9 combinations is also very easy. So if you know abacus, it's even more easy because we all studied these formulas and again. So if you see the leftover combinations, the 36 values, for the all the values, the common thing is the tens place value is same. So 1 all over all 36 possible combinations. So here I will say some few tricks also to remember these 36 combinations. So the first thing, common point is that is all the values have 1 in tens place, and only we should remember the ones place. If we are good at ones place, so we can do any addition calculation very fast using this addition table. So now I will explain one more trick for this combination. When you have like two same number, it's very easy to remember, right? So for example, like 6 plus 6, 7 plus 7, 8 plus 8, 9 plus 9, these values are very easy to remember. And the next one is, if you have the combination with the number 9, so it's also very easy to remember. Suppose if you are doing 9 plus some smaller number, so whatever the smaller number you have, in ones place you will get one less than that number. Okay, so for example, if I take 9 plus 8, so here the smaller number is 8, right? So I will get 7 in my answer. So just you need to subtract one value from the lowest value. Okay, suppose if you take one more value like 9 plus 6, so 9 plus 6 is nothing but the lowest value is 6, right? So we need to subtract 1 from the lowest value, which is equal to 5. So 9 plus 6 equal to 5. Okay, so it's very easy to remember, right? So we should concentrate only on the lowest value and we need to subtract 1 from the lowest value. So let's see few more examples so that we will familiar with this trick. So 9 plus 3 is equal to 9 plus 2 equal to, so you need to subtract 1 from the lowest value, which is 1. We need to concentrate only ones place here. We no need to concentrate on tens place because all the tens place values are common, which is 1. So I just want to rule out those combinations with the 9 row wise and column wise, and you can take out the two same values. 6 plus 6, 7 plus 7, 8 plus 8. So this is also easy to remember. Only we are left with a few more combinations. So in that also we can say one more trick. Suppose if you are adding the two neighbor numbers, you will get the one more of that these values 12, 13, 14, 16. So when you are adding the two neighbor numbers, so first we need to consider the lowest value, and if you add the same lowest values, then whatever the answer you will get, for that you just need to add 1. So here I will take one example so that you will better understand what I am saying. So for example, if I take like 8 plus 7, so the lowest value is 7. So 7 plus 7 is 14, right? So we will get one more than that, so which is 15, 5. Okay, so 8 plus 7 is 5. So one more, 6 plus 5. So here the lowest value is 5. So 5 plus 5 is 10, we know. So we need to add extra 1, which is 11. So that's how we can remember all these possible combinations value, and we are just left with a few more combinations, and which are very easy. If you have the concept of this one, adding the two even numbers or two even numbers, even number, odd number, even number, whatever the values you will get. So if you know this concept also, it's very easy to remember all these carry combinations. I hope now you got the idea how to save these values into your long-term memory. And I would suggest one more thing, you try to do warm up with the addition table every day. Like if you spend like couple of minutes, it's a very good practice, and it's a very good warm up if you are learning the Vedic Maths course, which will help throughout your journey. So I would suggest to do the warm up with this addition table. So warm up means daily you need to practice some number of, just spend 1 or 2 minutes and try to solve the questions with the addition table. It helps a lot to improve your speed. So that's it for today's class. I hope you got all the points. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Don't forget, age is a just number. Happy learning.